We are headquartered in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, which is about 50 minutes north of Boston. We're made up of just under 30 employees, and that ranges from architects, all types of designers, digital designers, interior designers, graphic designers. We have program and project managers, kind of the sales and marketing wing, such as myself. And again, we have sales offices around the country. So we've got Phoenix, Utah, Miami, and we have a couple designers in Fort Collins, Colorado as well. So we are spread out throughout the United States. Ultimately, what we do is design, develop, and deliver these holistic client or customer or member experiences. And at the end of the day, it's about building loyalty, building cross-sells, and building profitability for our clients. And what we'd like to do ultimately is help our clients become the go-to financial institution. So we want them to dominate their marketplace as much as possible when they do their work. Why we do the things that we do is certainly, as everybody knows, there's a high level of competition in the space today. And it's coming from other banks and other credit unions, but also from the high-tech industry, the Amazons of the world, the Googles, Apples, PayPals. They're all coming and looking to get a chunk of that. So we need to make sure we're very aggressive, we're very unique in how we go to market. The good news is that there's a big lack of differentiation in financial services today. So for the 100 and some odd thousand locations, most of them look alike, act alike, and all kind of seem to do the same thing. So for somebody to be a little different, whether it's in their physical appearance, the choreography of the staff, the way that they engage consumers makes a big difference, and doing it consistently is certainly key. We know that technology is playing a big role today. So we look at it as back of house, which is kind of your ITMs, ATMs, smart ATMs, your core systems, and then front of house. So mobile devices, digital signage, touchscreen technology, all of those. And how do we get those things working in conjunction, as well as all the other outlets that you may have? Creativity goes a long way. And part of what we need to do as an organization is learn from good retailers. How do we take what we see in everyday living and pull it into financial services and make it work for you and the clients that you're trying to kind of go after? Discipline-wise, I want to let you know kind of what we do. And in most cases, we dabble in all of these things. So right off the bat, most projects that we start with have some form of strategy that is built in or that we go through. And that can be anything from brand translation, looking at transforming and efficiency, to the network development. Are they growing? Are they decreasing their branch size? Things of that nature. The brand translation is probably the most important, because for many of our customers, they have done a good job of developing their brand, but where they have a challenge is how do we roll that out to the physical environment? So again, translating it into the space is really key, and of course, building the choreography and the team to do it as well. On the design side, literally most every project, whether it's a promotional product or the design and build of a headquarters, has multiple forms of design. And all of these services are done in-house. And I think what's unique about the way that we work is no matter the size project, everybody gets on board day one, so that our designers, whether they're interior, graphic, digital, along with the architects and the program and project managers, all understand the end goal of what we're trying to achieve. On the implementation side, we certainly have the ability to do anything that we are recommending. So we can be a turnkey design build firm for you, or if you just say, hey, we'd like to implement digital signage, we'd like to roll them out to the network, implement the screens, turn them on and manage them, we can do that as well. So again, there's varying levels of that implementation. And probably one of the more important things nowadays is training. And this is something that we're really looking to make a big push into 2021. And up until now, we work on things like touch technology, digital signage, a little bit about the choreography of the space and how all of that works, helping them create better content and teaching them how to do it. But in the future, as we go, what we want to do is, as we create great spaces and as we create new ways of doing business, especially post-COVID, we need to do a better job of helping to train the employees in the branches to understand the tools that they have, how to engage the consumers as they're coming in, and making sure that they're getting kind of all the tools needed to meet the demands that are out there.